back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I am here to do the Twin Flame Soulmate energy update, right? This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy today, okay? If it does resonate with you, however, and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my channel and help it grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. This channel is for adults only. And, you know, if anybody offers you any readings that look like me on the comment section, it's not me. So there is a scammer alert out there. I posted a video on it. I'm not gonna offer you any reading, any personal reading in the comments section. I probably used to at one time, but they were free readings. And I don't do that. So it's a scam. They stole my picture and now they're trying to scam you guys out of money. So, you know, don't do that. Personal reads, they only go through email with me. I need to ask you a few questions, and right now I'm not even actively doing them. So, yeah, don't fall for the scam artists here looking like me on my comment section, okay? And check out the scammer alert video that I posted the other day if you have any questions. All right, so everybody, listen. The energy is just kind of going crazy. Everybody can kind of feel it. I feel like the Divine Feminines, you guys are just holding your own, being beautiful. I think you're having moments where you're sad, okay? But I feel like much of that is coming off of your Divine Masculine's energy, because they're in kind of a bad, well, at least they've been in a bad situation. I feel like a lot of them now are making a break and making a switch over. So yeah, it's just, it goes in there's different waves of people, I guess, you know, and we pick up on everyone. But for most of you Divine Feminines out there, you are feeling little momentary bouts of sadness, but, you know, you know, disappointment, heavy disappointment. But you are able to redirect your focus very, very quickly, I think, for most of you anyway. Plus, you're kind of holding the world in your hands here. All right, I feel like, and you're blushing, you're absolutely, you're proud, you're happy, you're glowing, you're taking really good care of yourself health-wise, and you're only focused on your future and the things that you're interested in, and filling your world with all the things that you enjoy, Divine Feminine. You're not really focused on your Divine Masculine right now, or at least trying not to be, okay? And I feel like your Masculine can feel that energetic break, and so can you. You can feel his energetic pull, okay? Yeah, you can feel that energetic pull. I feel like you're shying away from it too. Here's that energetic pull right here. This could also be, you know, feeling chased. Feeling chased. So yeah, we've got a runner-chaser effect kind of starting here again. You know, as you get ready to push off into your sunset, basically, you're done with this. You're done. You're like, let the sun set on this. I'm going to calmer waters. And you expect people to approach you with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I feel like some of you are still expecting some kind of communication from your person. And honestly, the tarot it's all over the readings. It's all over the readings. And this is one of those energies that I think you may be picking up on. The fact that your person may maybe starting a chase here and maybe coming to you soon to communicate. And you're ready. You're poised and you're ready. Okay? It's going to be an arduous climb for your person here. Okay? They're really going to have to put forth some effort into that communication, but you know, you don't feel I don't feel a whole lot of animosity here. You know, I mean, you may have your questions. You are allowed to communicate as well, Divine Feminine. So you may have your questions and you definitely have your boundaries, but I think it's more like a listening effect, because you really haven't been talking. You just expect people to come to you correctly. You know what I mean? I feel like your person is in a really bad spot. This is kind of a place where, I mean, bad things don't always happen here. It's just that, you know, at the dark corner table in the high school cafeteria, you don't want to sit there because you never know when something bad is going to happen, okay? Because it happens often. So, like, I think they're in a place like that where they just never know what kind of crap is going to happen next, or who's going to freak out next, or, you know, it's a dark, shadowy place. It's not, there's no sunlight, there's no sunshine. That means there's really no happiness here. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like this person feels kind of on guard all the time in this situation. You know, because it's so unpredictable with bad things that they're kind of like, they have their guard up a lot, okay? Yeah, and your person could be very guarded. This thing is it's making them angry because it's just, it feels to me like it's all the time, and they never know when something's going to happen here. They want to be honest about it, lay things on the table, have some kind of communication. Yeah, I feel like this person knows this is their karma, and they know they're stuck there for the duration because they tried to hide stuff. They tried to sweep things under the carpet, something that tasted like turd cake. And this is the divine masculine that we're talking about here. This person's perspective is way off right now because they've been surrounded by so much dark energy that any bright spot in their life, they can barely see it, okay? And that means that the perspective is off for this person because of, you know, because of their training. You know, this person's been conditioned because they never know what to expect of the bad stuff, and the whole thing tastes like crap anyway. Do you know what I mean? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking. Yeah, so this person wants to say goodbye, and I think they're feeling kind of relieved coming to that decision, okay? Of walking away from something that it just it really just ticks them off, you know, really. They're angry. They want to say goodbye, turn their back on some kind of soulmate connection. You know, this truly is a soulmate connection though. This to me is like the perfect connection. I feel like this person thought this thing was going to be perfect because, you know, remember the crap cake, the turd cake? Let me show you the cake again. Where is it? Here it is. See, they thought they were going to take a bite out of something that would taste like this beautiful, moist chocolate cake, right? Yeah, so they chose this cake. There were other cakes. Probably lots of other cakes. You were one of those cakes at the time, Divine Feminine. But they chose this one. They chose this one. And they bit into it, and they realized that it would have been great, except the frosting made it taste like a turd. So that's like blended turd frosting there on that cake. Well, let's just call it that. So now they've realized they got a taste of exactly what they thought they had. They thought they had something great. They thought they had something to build on. Honestly, they really did. They really did want something to work out here with this person, whoever this is. They really did want to build something stable. They meant well. Really, this person that I'm reading about meant well. But, you know, they had big dreams and big hopes for whatever they did, at least for whoever they went with, this soulmate. But when they took a bite, they realized just how crappy it was. Okay. Yeah, it's turned completely cold wherever they are. And now I think their focus is on you, Divine Feminine. Okay. And honestly, I really do believe that just like everybody else on here and all the energy we're picking up, I too feel that you're getting communication. And here's the thing, and you feel it too. You feel it. Every other tarot card reader feels it. This Divine Masculine, they want to communicate. Okay, the problem is they bit off a piece of you know, blended turd cake, and now we'll find out. How's that? We'll find out. Anyway, I do feel like communication may be coming in. I've got a pleasant letter here and success in love. This, I was just shuffling the deck. That's it. I didn't even know if I was going to use it or not for this reading. This is the Kipper, okay? And I was shuffling it, and this fell off of the bottom of the deck. Success in love. Yeah, so for this particular Divine Masculine and Feminine that I'm reading for, it's a possibility that there could be some success here. Your person's dreaming about you. You know, they're making a wish here. This is wish fulfillment for you. Look at all those cups. This person could also be drinking, maybe numbing the pain, the feelings, the emotions. I don't know though. I'm seeing this a happy person here. They've got this smile, this dream state. This person's fantasizing about you and watching you, I believe. I think they watch you and they fantasize. Okay? And possibly even fantasize. All right? I feel like they want to come riding in as quickly as they can here. This is the Chariot card. I don't care who else says what. This is the fastest moving card in the deck as far as I'm concerned. Because Chariot is like, you know, dragon power in this card, right? You can't stop it. You can, somebody could throw themselves in front of this thing and it would still bowl them right over, okay? You could be a Cancer or you could be dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, this is coming in fast forward movement, fast forward movement. Coming in for victory, taking the reins, taking charge, going after what you want. Like actually, you know, like getting in that car. This is somebody getting in the car and saying, I'm going for it. Today's the day, right? This is them. This is them. Because they're dreaming. They're just dreaming of the time when they can get in their car and just go and come in for a victory instead of just watching you. You know, this person, this is Creepy McCreeper, right? No, this is the King of Swords. This isn't Creepy. This is Creepy's dad. So anyway, still creepy. Look at those dark eyes. I still feel like this person is watching you. Definitely they have something to say. I'm feeling Aquarius energy here, but it could be any air sign. Any air sign. Yeah, I feel like they're just being very dreamy. See, they haven't let you know yet how they feel about you. This person, their world is getting rocked by their emotions for you, like seriously. There's currents. There's like waves of emotion. This is what you're feeling too, Divine Feminine. Remember when I said you may be feeling those waves from your person? Here's the waves here, knocking over his stone throne. You know, but yet he refuses to show it. He's not going to show it. He's not going to. This is somebody who's like really kind of wishy-washy. to me because, you know, they feel a ton of it, but yet they don't show you, they don't tell you, they don't let you know. You know, it's like, yeah, but you know, don't you? You know. Oh, you know. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, or a Pisces. Most intuitive signs in the zodiac. Everyone has intuition, but these guys, whew. Yep. Cancer, Gemini, Pisces is what I'm feeling in this card. And you know exactly how your person feels because you guys have that connection in that twin flame soulmate, right, thing going on. And you can feel your person, okay? If there's any secrets too, you're going to know about them. This is the secret keeper for the Hierophant, all right? She works for the divine, most intuitive person in the whole entire deck. I think your person is locked up somewhere, you know, locked up tight. This could be you, you know, battening down the hatches, right, Divine Feminine? Kind of turning away from your person, maybe not wanting to deal with them, you know. I feel like you've been sitting in your emotions by yourself for so long that you're pouring your love out now, and you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it, man. I mean, look at her. She stands for love. That's her MO. Her MO is love. She loves the best. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer. You love the best. But look at her. For her to be dumping her love out and having that numbed look on her face. You see it? Yeah, I just think you're not feeling it anymore. You've grown out of it now. You have grown out of love for this person, is what I'm feeling. You've grown out of love for this person. And you had to do it all by yourself. And it's because you did it all by yourself. It made you stronger. It elevated you to the point where you're just not feeling it anymore. That's what I'm seeing here. Because this person held back for way too long. You know? They held back for way too long. They put you through too much pain. Your person is having regrets over this, though. I'm feeling them being very emotional about this, but not you. You're not, Divine Feminine. You're just not emotional anymore about this at all. That's not, I mean, at least for the Divine Feminines that I'm reading for right now in this particular reading, you guys are kind of like, you're just not feeling it because they made you wait too long. It was just too stagnant. You did too much work on yourself and now you've outgrown them. That sucks, huh? That sucks. All right, let's get a couple of the twin flame cards. First off, just to mention that your person does want to change this with you because you've outgrown them. Now, this is the second world card we've seen in your overall energy. This is a bit long for overall energy, but why not? Why not? Just go with it. Anyway, yeah, you've outgrown them. This is that graduation card, the completion card that takes an extreme amount of effort, okay? You worked on yourself. You worked on your future, you worked on your life, you worked on your soul, you put so much work into this that, like I said, you've outgrown this now. You've excelled. A level above. Meanwhile, as you move higher, your person is bound lower. Lower and lower and lower, and that's kind of how it just is feeling like you're to your person, okay? They're way down here, you're way up here. You worked on yourself, you got yourself out of whatever, you healed yourself, you did all of this for yourself with the help of the divine, and they stayed connected to the devil. Something toxic, an addiction perhaps. Your person could, it's anything you could do too much of. It could be sexual, a sexual addiction, drinking, drugs, It could be gambling. It could be shopping. It could be, you know, do they like turtles? They could own too many turtles. We don't know. That's an addiction, right? I don't know. It could literally be anything that kind of drove a wedge and that chained them down to the devil, okay? This could be a toxic relationship, something sexual based. That's kind of what I'm getting here, to be honest. And you're just like, I've so outgrown this kind of no. You know, you're not even looking, you're not focused on it anymore. Like I said, you are focused on, look, you're focused on glowing. That's it. You're focused on growing and glowing. Growing and glowing. Meanwhile, they're focused on devil energy, something toxic, and whatever the heck they're chained to. And watching you, Divine Feminine. You. They want to change this, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm feeling Gemini, Aries. Yeah, I feel like they want to change this, and they feel like they have the tools necessary to do it. What that tells me is, you know, right off the bat, and I don't usually even sense it with this card, but that gives me like an arrogance. I'm feeling like that. I feel like an arrogance off this person. I'm expecting to see like the Emperor card out here. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other, okay? But in kind of separate way, like flip it, okay? As you're trying to, you know, pour your love out and you're not feeling it anymore, they're feeling it stronger and they want to come closer. Do you see what I'm saying? So, but that passion is the same. It's just got a twist on it. Okay, look at it that way. That passion and that emotion is the same, but it's just got a twist. I'm also feeling like someone is pulling away from something here, and I feel like it's this mess, wherever this is, in the high school cafeteria. I feel like they may feel very isolated. Someone feels isolated out there, away from other people, but they're not looking at the others, they're looking at themselves. See this elephant? He's looking down into the water. Like, I'm feeling hermit energy off of this, and I don't have a hermit card out here, okay? But I'm feeling hermit energy in the sense that, and okay, yeah, it's that, okay, they're showing me things. It's that scene from the Shia LaBeouf movie. What is it? Oh my God. What's the name of it? Does it start with a D? Disturbia. Thank you. So they're showing me a scene from the movie Disturbia. Yeah, the mirror. Okay, where he's talking to this girl, this love interest, right? Like outside on a balcony or something, and she's upset because she busts him watching her, okay, all the time. He watches her, right? Watches. There's a theme to this. Think about it, because your person's been watching you, and she's like, you know, I can't believe you're watching me, and what have you seen? What have you seen, you know, basically. And he says, he goes through all of this stuff, like, what do I see? Well, I know that you're the only person out there who loves pizza flavored chips. And I know that, I don't know, he runs through a bunch of things that she likes to read, or she likes to sit out on the roof or whatever he says. And then he says, and sometimes he says, before you get ready to go to school or whatever, you walk past the mirror and you stop, and then you go back and you take one last look at yourself, and you look at yourself. And she like kind of looks down because she's embarrassed, but he says no, you don't understand. You're not looking at yourself like I'm hot. You're looking at yourself like, who am I really? You know what I mean? And that's what this person is doing. They're looking at themselves like, who have I become? through all of this? What have I become through all of this? Who am I really? Do you know what I mean? It's that scene. I don't know. This is what they're showing me, guys. I don't know. This is what they're showing me. It's that scene from Disturbia anyway. Yeah, this person's taking a look at themselves, knowing now. Knowing now. They're like, you know, was I like that before? Which one is actually me here? Which is the true me? This one or the mirrored image of me? Because you know what? I'm looking at myself and who have I become? That's what this, I feel like this divine masculine is questioning himself right now. Really, really going within and taking a good hard look and realizing there's so much that they have to balance out. There's so much that they have to balance out. I'm feeling a feeling of being overwhelmed, being like, I'm seeing a box with a mouse in it, running from one, they just keep running and keep running, and each corner is like a checkpoint, but they don't know, like your person is just running around in a box like a little mouse, not knowing exactly what to do. What do they do? Do you know what I mean? Like a mouse in a maze. Where do they go? Where do they turn? What do they do? How do they get out of this? And I'm feeling this sick, yeah, they want to take action. I feel like this person wants to be free. That's what I'm really feeling here. It's not so much taking action. They have to do this in steps, I'm hearing. It's not so much taking action to fly and come to you and communicate. Okay, first, they just have to get free. I think your person is now starting to figure this out in steps, okay? So in order to balance these scales, and they can feel you, if you can feel their energy, they can feel yours, and it's making them want to come to you faster, but they know they have steps to take, okay? So then there's like this breath. There's like this, okay, I need to think my way through this. Did you notice how I just kind of like sort of got really quiet? Okay, that's the divine masculine like pushing me down. Like, okay, wait, we just got to think about this for a minute. I know it sounds weird. You guys are like, who is this person? Oh my gosh. I'm not lying though. This is all the stuff I'm feeling. Yeah, free will though, free will. But free. You see? This person wants to exercise their free will. I feel like they can't wherever they are. I really feel like they need to free themselves. They want to be free. They want to have some free will. I think this person feels like they don't have any free will. Because they know with their arms outstretched like this to the universe, I feel like this person knows that they could go after their dreams. They could go after their dreams if they were free, and they could exercise their free will. If they're with somebody who's taken away their free will, ooh, we don't want to talk about that. I don't want to go there. I don't want any of that. Yeah, they're devoted to somebody who's taking away their free will. That's what I'm kind of feeling like. And they want to be free. This is a divine masculine. Now, the thing that I noticed the most about this card is the tattoo. I feel like this person has really been heavily marked by something from their past that they're trying very hard to run from. This isn't going to be for everyone, okay? I feel like they have some trauma from their past. Honestly, I know that they've been carrying it around with them for a very long time because this tattoo seems to have grown with them as they've grown. So I think this is deep from their past, okay? They've carried it with them. It's just become a part of them now. I feel like this person has some healing to do from some kind of thing that I don't know. They've got something on their back that they've been trying to not look at, okay, for a long time, bound, and it's devil energy here. Devil energy here. I'm telling you, this is toxic. Something. This person wants forgiveness. Yeah, they want forgiveness from you, Divine Feminine. This Divine Masculine, they're recognizing exactly who you are and what you mean to them now, I feel like. They're kind of begging for forgiveness, okay? I don't see this person actually coming to communicate anytime soon, okay? I see them needing to free themselves first so they can make that kind of decision, okay? Because right now they want to, they recognize you, but they're stuck. They're still bound. And until they exercise their free will, they're going to remain bound to devil energy. And that's not, you know, the divine's not going to let them come to you that way, darling. Okay? Because the divine has already seen how much you hurt from this person, and they need to come to you correct now. You know what I mean? You want your Divine Masculine to heal. And your Divine Masculine wants forgiveness. You know, it's just they need to free themselves first, okay? And do a little bit of healing here. You know, they may be in their pride and ego still, okay? What do you think is going to happen if they come to you and they don't have that under control? I mean, what happened the first time? You know? All right, let's get some tarot on it. All right, what else can you show me here for the twin flame soulmate connection? I feel like this person is in contemplation and planning stage. I think they are waking up to how they made you feel, you know, how they hurt you and who you are to them in this connection. They're having a lot of inner turmoil right now over this. This is the should I, shouldn't I? Will I, won't I? You know what I mean? Can I? Can't I? I don't know. Right? That's them battling it out inside. Yeah. They're battling it out inside. Wanting to come to you, but knowing that they know they're not ready. I mean, they know they're not ready yet because they're still bound to the devil. You know? Divine, feminine. Yeah, this is definitely your person here, and they're very nostalgic about you. They cannot stop thinking about you. You know, this is part of their inner turmoil. Should I? Because I can't stop thinking about her. I can't stop thinking about my divine feminine. I can't. She gave me all the love that I needed. Anytime I needed it, she had those cups pre-filled there. See? And she nurtured me, and she cared for me, and I was close to her, and I can trust her, and she was warm, and she feels like home to me, you know. But I'm stuck with the devil. So, you know, but wait a minute, I can't get her off my mind. This is them. They're just like battling it out inside their heads right now. Yeah, devil energy. This is probably them now. I'm not so much feeling the devil that they're bound to right now. With this devil card, I'm feeling them getting frustrated. I'm feeling them getting overheated. I'm feeling them getting jealous. I'm feeling them getting resentful. I'm feeling them being very, very angry with themselves, to be honest with you, and kind of resentful of you, Divine Feminine, because they're recognizing you now and you're not paying attention to this person. Okay? Where is that card? Where's your card again? Yeah, you're not paying attention to them. You're paying attention to you. You're paying attention to you, Divine Feminine. I'm feeling just the heavy, angry, frustration type emotions off of this Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Yeah, they want to go off to calmer waters with you. That was too many cards though, so. Yeah, this person, they need to make a decision. And not just a decision with their passion like, well, I did decide. I know who it is that I'm most passionate about. No. No, no. There can only be the one wand for a new beginning. That's it. That's it. So this person is in crossroads and they need to decide. They need to decide. They're in between the devil and the divine right now. What is it going to be? Do you think that God is going to let that continue? They need to decide. They need to decide. They're in between the devil and the divine right now. This person, I hope they're listening. You know, they feel like they need to come and message you. I feel like they're feeling very guarded. Okay. They're shielding themselves here in this picture. Barely moving. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. But this person, they're the most reliable though, you know? Like they actually make it, but just barely. And this one could end up being a little bit too late. They want to come in and communicate. They want to heal this. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles here, this person wants to communicate. They want to offer you some kind of stability. This could be a gift. It could be a commitment. But I'm really feeling more like they're too nervous to make a commitment with you right now, Divine Feminine. This person isn't ready. And they're still attached to the devil. Okay? So, you know, this is the beginning of something. This is a friendship or communication or, you know, a gift, making things right. Okay? Yeah, communication I do feel will be coming in. Okay? I do feel communication is coming in, or at least this person really freaking wants to communicate. Yeah, they want to heal this with you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but look for this, you know, look for them maybe wanting to balance things out with you around the next full moon phase maybe. This person's hoping and wishing on a star that they can heal this with you. Okay? But they need to do some healing too. They need to do some healing too. But now we've got balancing things out, healing, communication, nostalgia. All right. Yeah, this person wants to work on things with you. Yeah, they're very, very burdened by this. I'm going to switch decks. You can feel this though, can't you? Cancer, Gemini, and Pisces. You can feel this. This person may, though, be keeping some kind of secret as well. Okay? I think they could be keeping some kind of secret.
Oh, that was so nice.
Okay. Clarify this. Oh. Ten of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles. That's too many. Could be a Cancer, or your person could be a Cancer. They want to work on this with you. They're very, very burdened. Once again, I'm seeing twos here, so this person definitely needs to choose. This, you know, having to choose, needing to choose is all over this. It's all over tarot world, period. But I feel like person watching, you could have grown in size and power here. You could have grown in strength. You could be very intimidating for this person. You know, this could be them watching you too, or you could work with this person even. You could be working on something creative, or your person could be doing something creative. This person's painting. Yeah, I feel like if this is your energy, and especially if you're a Cancer, if you're a Cancer watching, you're in protection, like protecting your snow fort kind of mode right now. You're protecting everything that you've built, everything you have left after the backstabbing, right? And people are watching you grow, literally. I think this person has been watching you grow. They're very burdened by all of this. They're getting ready to drop their burdens here. Yeah, everybody's watching you grow and be sexy. This is the sexiest queen in the deck. You could be a fire sign, but this is you having that drive. It's like you're driven, right? You're going after what you want with a passion. You're not wasting your time. You're not playing any games. And you know what? As God is your witness, you are going to get everything you set out to get. Like, that's seriously her energy, okay? That's what they're seeing. Now, that's power. That's strength. And, yeah, I feel like they're watching you basically be successful and not want to play any games and be gorgeous. You're gorgeous, you know? All right, what else can you show me here, Divine? Yeah, we've just been freestyling it lately, you know? That's too many. Yeah, especially if you're a Cancer, you're moving forward so fast, so fast. You're like, I am taking charge of my own destiny, man. I'm going for it. Yep, and you are. This is being driven. This is a driving force. Okay? Yeah, especially if you're a Cancer out here. Your person is just watching you succeed. And we're just watching you go, 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 go. And you're getting huge. And you're strong. Let's see, what else can you show me? What else can you show me? You know, these are just the current energies. I see your person wanting to communicate, Divine Feminine, and you are moving forward with your own passions, with an astounding intensity. Yeah, meanwhile, your person's just kind of watching you. I feel like this is the Virgo, possible Virgo anyway. I feel like they've gone within, you know, they keep going within to rethink this, okay? So it's like okay, they want to set out, they want to set out to come in and talk to you and stuff, but they move really slow, you know. Or they can't handle these burdens anymore. They're watching you. They want to heal this, but then they go within. And then, you know, I mean, is this procrastination or what? Because justice needs to be happening with this. These scales need to be freaking balanced here. Yeah. These scales need to be freaking balanced here. What else can you show me? Thanks. Yeah, I feel like this person is just kind of, you know, it's not the fact that they don't want to message you. It's the fact that they keep like rehearsing it, like they'll start messaging you maybe, and then they'll stop and they'll think about it a little while longer, or they'll get ready to come to you and communicate, and then they'll stop, and then they'll go back within and think about it, and you know. Meanwhile, they're getting angry because you keep moving forward and you're moving really fast. This could be you even moving. This could be you moving away even. Okay? To maybe even like a high rise. But this person wants to communicate. I feel like they are going to send you something small in communication, a possible, even maybe a possible gift or something. This is the beginning signs of something new. This is the beginning stages of the beginning of communication, okay? But it is something that could bring a smile to your face and a little bounce in your step, you know? It could make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It'll be a good message, and I think it'll make you happy at the time, okay? It's regarding, you know, possible new beginning and something floating around. It could come from a possible earth sign. However, this person, you know, they're in between two doorways here, having to make that decision. Looking quite comfortable where they're sitting, though, in between. While they're passionate about the one with all of the effort that it's going to take them. And this one over here, though, is just easier with only 2 steps. But they're facing the easier one. So, yeah, it could be coming from this person. They know that to follow this path and go after you, Divine Feminine, it's going to take them a great deal of effort. But this wand of passion here, this wand, even though it's a pentacle, they got a wand. They have a wand here. It's pointing at this one. Meanwhile, this one that they're over here with already, here that they're already sitting here with, pointing towards, facing, it's only got 2 steps. They're just there because it's easy. This may be a person who just doesn't feel comfortable being alone, but that's a red flag that this person hasn't done the work on themselves necessary for the journey. You know, because spending time alone is a huge part of it. And you have to become comfortable with it, you know, and love yourself. I think this person is very uncomfortable with being alone, so they have a tendency to maybe choose the easiest route, okay, instead of feeling alone at all on any night, only because they have to take time and put forth effort. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, maybe that's, sorry, my hair got stuck in the cards. My hair it really did, and I had to drop the deck. What was I just going to say? I was just going to say something. I don't remember what it was. Sorry about that. Blame it on the hair. Okay, blame it on the hair. All right. You know, let's just get a possible outcome here. I think we're pretty good. All right, what's the possible outcome for this situation here? What's the possible outcome for this twin flame soulmate connection? Somebody's going to be stuck. Someone's going to feel stuck, and someone is going to be in heaven. Someone could go to jail, and someone is going to be in heaven. This is the heaven card. When I got this flash deck, I couldn't figure out what to do with the corn. I'm like, I asked my daughter, Chloe, what would you call this one? And she's like, corn? That's like a little slice of heaven, because she loves corn, right? So yeah, we named it heaven. I need to make sure. I think I heard my camera beep. I need to make sure you guys are rolling. Okay, I think you're still rolling. So yeah, so in the outcome, in the possible outcome, oh, and look, we've got the divine here talking. The divine is saying choose between being, okay, so I feel like this divine masculine clearly needs to choose, okay? Divine masculine, if you're watching, man, you've heard this a lot if you watch tarot. But yeah, this is my divine card, this is my heaven card, and this is my jail or being stuck in chaos card, okay? So you have a choice to make here. Divine Masculine. It's either going with heaven or being stuck in chaos. Those are your choices with the Devil here facing out. And this is the one that I feel a lot of frustration and anger off of you. I feel like you're being made to make a choice. Yes, you do have free will, but free will doesn't mean making people wait for your decision. Free will doesn't mean being in a relationship with one person and loving someone else. That's it, you know, that's a misuse, it's an abuse of power. Okay, so the divine wants you to do the right thing and choose. It's time to choose. We're starting a new cycle. Do you want that cycle, which is going to be like 35 years? Okay, like 35 years. Do you want the next 35 years to be with you trapped in this chaos? Or would you like the next 35 years or so to be with the divine? I mean, you know, you have a choice. But you have to choose. But the thing is you're choosing for you. What kind of future do you want, Divine Masculine? What do you want? Dream it. Make a wish. You know, get your free will back and you may be able to have it and have your happiness, have your sunshine. It could be whatever. Don't listen to what everybody else wants. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? You know, I think you were trying to go for your happiness and you were very surprised to find out you chose poorly and now you feel like a fool, right? But you do have free will. It's just that you're bound to this devil energy and you're scared. And you're scared because you're with somebody fake in a freaking train wreck. And now you feel like a fool. I think you don't want your divine feminine to know this. I think that's part of why I was seeing the ego card, right? The male ego card or whatever it is. You don't want your divine feminine to know that you chose poorly. I think you wanted to strut away and be like, I'm starting this whole wonderful life. It's all wonderful, wonderful. No, dude, no, it's fake. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. No, 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 man. It's a train wreck. Okay? It's a nasty, nasty hotel room bathroom that somebody... This to me is my... It's a crime scene card. Because they cut the picture off. Who wants to look at nasty, nasty bathroom tiles on a shower? Who wants to look at that? They cut the bathtub off. You know why? You know why? Because somebody died in there. It's a crime scene and they didn't want you to see it. I'm telling you, you're in a train wreck. Or this divine masculine is in a train wreck. Not you, person watching her. Divine masculine, if you're watching, you're in a train wreck with a fake person. Yeah, there could be people plotting and planning behind your back or even right to your face. I don't think these people really, you know, if they're going to plot and plan to do something to you, I think they would talk right with you there in the room. I don't know. It's just around you, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of turbulence. Thank you. A lot of turbulence. I don't know why I always forget that word. They always remind me though. Yeah, and divine feminine, guess what? You're just not feeling it anymore. You're just not feeling it anymore. It hurt too bad. It hurt too much. You were stung. This person lured you in. They stung you. This was a sting. And you close the book on this because they're moving just way too slow. Okay. could have a baby involved too, but that I wasn't even gonna go that many cards, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm just throwing it out. But yeah, I feel like Divine Feminine, if you're watching, you're bored. You feel like they really stung you. You feel like this person took advantage of you. I feel like you're starting, maybe you're thinking you're seeing their true colors. This has just hurt you for too long and you're over it now. I don't even think you can feel the pain from the sting anymore. I think you can't even feel the sting. You can't even feel the sting anymore, Divine Feminine. And I think you're just closing the book on this. It's not giving you anything but pain. All right, well, that's the energies that I got tonight for the Twin Flame Soulmate Connection. I hope that resonated with somebody. If it didn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. It's just not your energy. Take what resonates and leave the rest for those of you who need, or for those people who need those messages, okay? But if it did resonate with you and you liked this reading, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel on your way out. And, good luck with all of this, right? Take care of you and peace out.